This is a 3-minute message brought to you by Redemption Church, Delray Beach.
Hi, I'm Laura Williams. My husband is Daniel. He's the pastor at Redemption Church. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit out of Proverbs chapter 31, which is a really special chapter because it is a chapter written about women. And it has some really important lessons and truths for us as ladies that are desiring to please the Lord and see Him work in our life. And this chapter describes a woman who fears the Lord. And it's not a list of requirements for us, but rather a description of what it will look like when your heart is surrendered to Jesus and you see the Lord working in a woman's life. This is what she looks like. And there are many, many things I could share with you from this chapter, but I want to read to you at the very, very end. The beginning talks about how she cares for her home and she cares for her family, and she's helping to provide, and all sorts of different things about her actions and her character. But at the end of the chapter, verse 30, it says about her, "Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." This is a verse that is both challenging to me as a woman and also extremely freeing as well. Because whether you are a guy or a lady listening to this right now, you know that there is a lot of expectation for women in our, not only in our culture, but around the world today. There's so much available to us for what we should look like and how we should be dressing, and the standard is just very, very high. And so many times we get distracted by trying to achieve this image as if that is what is most important. And I love that this verse says the opposite. It doesn't say charm is bad and beauty is bad, but it does say that charm is deceitful. It gives the impression of something that may or may not be there. A woman may look like she has it all together, but inside she could be a completely different person. It says that beauty is vain. It's not that being beautiful or wearing makeup or fixing your hair a certain way is a bad thing, but it's not accomplishing anything in the inner person. But it says a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. So just be free today knowing that God sees your heart, no matter what your outside is like, how done up you are, or if you're at home without makeup on or out without makeup on, whatever you're doing. The Lord looks at our heart and He cares about the inner person. And if you're spending time with Him and growing in your relationship with Jesus, those things show on the outside as well. And so just be encouraged knowing that and remembering that, and take some time to read through this chapter. Like I said, it can be challenging, but it is also extremely freeing and encouraging to see the things that God appreciates about us and that He sees in our private life that maybe other people don't, but He values your hard work and the time that you spend caring for your family and the things of your home. And so that's all I've got for you today, but I hope it's an encouragement to you.